जय जय राम A little call out for the people at home. Stop vacuum cleaning, as Patrick says. The dishes you'd have done a long time ago. See if you can come to the mat, grab your whatever you need. We're gonna get going in a minute or two. We'll be focusing on heart opening, back bends. So how about that? I don't know, you can come to lay down for the last 2 minutes or you sit up, eyes closed. Of frisse lucht, man. If you are laying down, then see if you can slowly roll over onto the right side of the body. If you come from laying down, and then understand you don't need to be in a hurry. If there is anything yoga teaches us to feel, and the feeling hopefully leads to healing, by quietly tuning in. We don't tune into others. We tune in through the body, the breath, into the one and only. Groovy and delicious. Good. May I invite you to cross your legs to the other side than what you have just done, unless you already sit cross-legged to the other side. And as long there is an other side, then, use the other side. It's pretty important that we look for this balance, right? Equal strength, equal... Ach, kijk dan, wat lief. Nou, hoe kunnen we nou nog les geven, Soppa? Hij heeft wel net kattenstront gegeten, een hele kluif kattenstront. Dus even... Inhale deep. Good. Hey, schatjes, eyes closed, crown up, tail down. Letting go of any kind of anticipation, anxiety, because this is it, right? It's just because we have memory, and that's truly a handicap. I anticipate that something else comes up, I recognize this, and I assume that that and that is the seat of failure. Assumptions, right? Notice that yoga is very much like being out on the stock exchange. Results of the past are no guarantee for the future, right? Results of the past, no guarantee. Miss Parkowinkel, why do you have your eyes open? If you want the dog, you should have always Ham with you. Good. Now, schatjes. Relaxing the mouth. Tucking the tail under if you like. Good. May I ask you for the last minute? Kom ergens ertussen, Jack. May I invite you to close your eyes, honey? You're quite safe here. Notice that in the description of our website it says that we would like this to be a safe place for all, so just be safe. Hey cookies, we're gonna focus on heart opening back bends, and I would like to invite you right now with the eyes closed. Notice we always hear in class, lift the breastbone, lift the breastbone, lift the breastbone. That's nice. But don't forget to inflate the back ribs, especially the lower part of the back ribs. So see if you can right now with the eyes closed, see if you can direct the inhale more towards the lower back ribs. Let's call that the kidney area. And during heart openings or back bends, you do not ever want to have a pinching sensation there. Je wil nooit zo'n scherp tjik. You don't want to have that there. So we have to learn to completely have a three-dimensional breath, not just the front, but the side ribs and the back ribs, totally, absolutely important. As it creates then both length in the spine and broadness. Yeah, so although the instructions are most of the time, you know, lift the breastbone, lift the breastbone, lift the breastbone, don't lift your face. Don't forget, keep working on inflating this whole back part of the body, creating length, and creating this concept of broadness. Now, let's see if we can then quietly join the hands in front of the heart for Anjali Mudra Namaskar. Good, and let's start with a nice comfortable exhale, just let it happen, just let it happen. And then squeeze the last bit out with the belly muscles, emptying out completely, and then quietly relax the belly. Allow the breath to spread sideways, up and back. Separates us from the total. We surrender it to this principle of one love, right? Or one, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It doesn't have to be love, right? I actually myself, I get really confused when people talk about love, you know, in relationship to yoga, then I'm like, are you sure you know what the hell you're talking about? Good, you can then quietly rest the hands down, keeping the eyes closed. We are in the last I think 2 or 3 days that we have been discussing the Bhagavad Gita, Song of the Lord, the book of Krishna as advisor, guru, God, love, source, singularity, whatever you want to call it, it's just names. And Arjuna. And Arjuna is both us as a group, but also us as one single item, right? So it's a discourse it's truly a discourse in yoga. I want to go over the same thing again because I've been studying it again because one of our teachers last week said in her class, like, wow, this is such a freaking great book, and I actually didn't touch it for a few years because I think I memorized most of this stuff But you forget stuff, you color stuff, because it's all project of the mind, right? And I'd like to read this out because you and me and all of us, we are truly confronted with Corona, right? And Corona is both a challenge, but actually, in essence, it's also a bit of a blessing. Patrick and me, personally, we were very affected by it. We lost our house in Amsterdam. We have to sell our house to actually afford to keep this place open. But you know, there is still blessing in there, right? So listen to this, and you find it in a few of the chapters. This one is from chapter 5, the Yoga of Renunciation. Krishna says, as Arjuna is asking one stupid question after the other, completely in his own ego and in his own mind. And Krishna says this: pleasures that come from sense contacts, Arjuna, actually are the womb of pain. A wise person does not delight in pleasure that comes and goes. Then the Swami Satchitananda, the guru of Sharon and David from Jivamukti, and also the founder of Integral Yoga, chew on the name, Integral Yoga. It's pretty much what we teach here, right? A combination of the 4 ancient paths of yoga. So the Swami elaborates a bit on it. When we depend on the pleasures that seem to come from outside, each has pain behind it. Such pleasure begins with pain and later ends with pain. Even as you begin seeking the pleasure, you are in a sort of pain, thirsting for it. Soon after, you'll get it. You feel the pain or the anxiety to protect it for the fear of losing it. Then, who is wise? The one who will never ever look for happiness from outside things. This doesn't mean running away from pleasures. Instead, simply understand, I can't be happy by having this, by acquiring that, or by achieving something. The world has yet to see anyone who could say, I am happy because I got everything I wanted. Never. One want begets 10 wants. There's addiction in that, just in this one little sentence. One want begets 10 wants. True, you may want things just for the fun of wanting, but not for the happiness they don't bring. Notice we are all collectors of something, right? Either you are into bags or shoes or new pants or sex or yoga postures. Renunciation, let it go. The achievement, that's the true achievement of yoga, right? Whatever we strived for in the past, whatever we might have, accomplished, prepare to let go. This is our practice. Prepare to let go. Not letting go in the future, as our yoga practice is a pathless path, right? A pathless path. Both the preparation of letting go and the actual letting go are not a future plan. So ask yourself, if maybe you have become a collector of postures. Now I can do bridge. Oh, I can do bridge with one hand off the mat. I can do bridge with one hand and one leg off the mat. Congratulations, what's next? The practice is letting go. Good. We're gonna chant Gopala, Gopala, Devakinandana Gopala, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Let's exhale together. It's nothing religious, just a beautiful reminder. There's only love. Good. Squeeze the last bit out with your belly. Good. Relax the belly. Inhaling low and deep. Notice that immaterial stuff is still stuff, right? It's still objects. I lust for meditation, I lust for freedom, I lust for more sex, I lust for more postures. Let it go. Especially the practice on the mat easily leads to hedonism, right? Oh my God, I have achieved this really great body with this radiant skin and let it go. It's a result of the practice, fine. Let it go. Hey Oopies, let's keep our eyes... Nee, let's open up our eyes, because I would like to start actually truly, absolutely offensive. It is Friday night, so it's a good day to start offensive. See if you can remove the block with the hand that you never use. Yeah, of course, that hand. Let's then start with shaking out the legs. I trust you do all of your shit to the breath, right? Not to me, not to pressure of the group or whatever. Let's see if we can have the fingers spreading forwards. Ik zie echt wel dat je moet gapen. Je kan dus gewoon gapen. Good. Fingers facing forwards. Yeah. Don't forget, in the center of your hand is, hoe heet het ook alweer? What is this called again? Ja, palmolie. Ja, nou, palmolie. Dit stukje, schatje. Hasta Bandha, the energy lock of the hands. You never want to touch this down towards the mat. Everything around that dome structure rondom die koepelstructuur. That you want to press down, connect, and you want to... My godverdomme, zit je nu al te gapen? Good, good. So, hey, fingers facing forwards. On your exhale, step the feet a bit up. Da 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 da. Inhale, lift your ass, curling the tail under. Don't blow your belly out, right? No more inhale to the belly. Lifting up until you can no longer see the knees. And then take the head back. We're not looking for neck compression, so really pull the shoulders to your bum. Good, just in case you missed it, lift up so high that you can no longer see the knees. And that is bloody high, right? Good, so you have to look over your titties even. Did I just say titties? My God, that is so offensive. Anyhow, the offense is yet to come. Maybe on the next inhale, see if you can lift up a teeny bit more. And then looking forwards, let's take our butt close to the heels. Good. Now, have you noticed that right now you're suffering of memory already? Turn the fingers the other way. And have you noticed that not only that, but you come also to the conclusion, I fucking hate that shit. Based on what exactly? Bend your elbows. Keep bending the elbows. Even if you cannot bend them, you can use the muscles, right? Good. Lift your ass, that should be an inhale. And shove your ass a little bit forwards. Fingers are facing back. Kind, wat ben je weer snel vandaag? Ben je met je bolide gekomen? Inhale, lift your ass. And see if you can maybe get your butt or hips on the mat. Don't change your face for this. Good. Maybe keep bending the elbows. Lift your ass, getting the middle of the spine on the... Ah, that looks so disturbing. Maybe one more time, make a bit wide. Okay, good. Lekker hè, staat gewoon zoals ochtends vroeg even. Ben je met je Porsche vandaag? Je toch een rijbewijs eigenlijk. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Next inhale, right leg. Have a look at your inner feet. Notice how bloody inactive they are. You want to really absolutely activate the inner part of the feet. Good. Now, on an exhale. Hey Tjerk, hoe is die? Had je een mondkapje op tv? Moet dat nog steeds? Oh. Good, good. Hey, on an exhale, knees into the chest. On an inhale, full boat pose. Don't let go of those inner feet. Have you noticed that right now you make a qualification of what you feel? Fuck! Good, cross the ankles, not to the side, you always do. Inhale, rolling over, come back onto the mat to a child's pose. Oh, that's bad news, right? Child's pose in a level 3, that's bad news. Good. Schatjes, we are stimulating the crown of the head by coming up into headstand. Good. Headstand. Have you noticed what your head thinks about it? Like, ah nee, toch niet headstand nu al, godverdomme shit. I like to call the mind the label maker. You know, I have an opinion that I like this and that sucks and this is great and that sucks. And the next time, actually before it happens, hou je knieën bij elkaar, Patrick. The next time, even before it happens, the labels come out like, oh yeah, fuck, I hate that. Without investigation. Without an investigation. Als je kan, Maya, draai iets je vingers uit en je ellebogen net iets dichter bij elkaar, Maya. So ask yourself, are you now doing this practice of meditation or this bullshit that we call headstand? Headstand is a beautiful seat of concentration, right? 1 second of, I'll stay behind you there. 1 second of not paying mind. Yeah, and you're gonna bloody collapse. May I invite everybody, let go of your feet for a second. Just don't do shit with your feet. Okay, listen. Focus on the frontal thighs, the voordijbenen. Now super flex your feet and notice that the thighs, the voordijbenen, they're turning in. Now in, it's a sense of middle, the middle line of the body, whatever you want to call that. And if my dog escapes, you gotta pay. I'll stay behind you, babe. I'll stay. Keep your knees together. Keep your knees together, fully together. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, babe. Take your feet back, I'll catch you. Take your feet back, only the feet. I'll catch you, I'll catch you, I'll catch you. Almost. Good. For the people who are new here, on Saturday mornings we do firstly half an hour of headstand. Then we come down, and then we'll do half an hour of variations of headstand. I'm gone. Have you noticed how your head celebrates in nee, toch niet echt, hè? Kut, god, jezus, Marieke, ontspan je vingers, ze zijn spieren, Marieke. Did you come down already without permission, darling? No, don't come up again, no, don't come up again. Austin, take your whole body back, especially the navel area, take it back, way back. Take your thighs in. Of course, babe. I'll catch you. As long as you keep falling back. Forwards. There's not enough back. Hey poopies, for the people who can, come down with 2 straight legs, half down to Dvipada, shir dingetje. Yeah, of course. And then the soundless coming down, straight back into a quiet child's pose. Now is a good time for investigation, right? What happened? How did this occur? Yeah, because of actions of the past, of course. Well, the actions of the past you can change. So we investigate the result of past actions. Groovy. Make sure that the mouth is fully relaxed and quiet, you know, and your this and that's and the here's and there's. Let's bring our mat back into the middle of the room, and in your own time, when ready. Ready is not a decision, ready truly is an experience. Let's come up into Adho Mukha Svanasana, or downwards facing Shmukhi Bukhi Wukhi. Good, we're going to start with a very serious balance, and the great thing about balances is that you cannot do shit about it. But breathe, focus, focus, breathe, breathe, focus, and let go of the struggle, right? Because either it works or it doesn't work. Who cares? Hey, listen, let's see if we can walk the dog for a second. So you want to bend one knee, you know, and get the other heel maybe on the mat. And then nicely on the breath we alternate here en there en this en that. Wat een leuke hond. Is die van jou, die hond? Dit is van een van de mais hierachter. Good. Hey, listen guys. See if you can truly do it non-physical. Balance is from breath. Listen. Don't change the distance between hands and feet. Don't start walking your hands to your feet. Let's see if we can get the left foot completely on the mat. This is never allowed during down dog. But now let's have the left foot completely down on the mat. Or turn the left foot slightly rightward, slightly, until it's down. Then take the left hand inside of the left ankle. Focus on the hips, focus on the breath, lift the right leg. And maybe when there is stability, bend the right knee, left hand reaches up and around the back, hold the inside of the right ankle with the left hand, and flex the right foot up behind your right ass. We hebben een echo hier, hè? Okay. So, we call this yogic fishing for the pin code of now. Good. And then slightly on an inhale, come forward. No, I'm fucking around. Bring the right leg down. Walk your hands back where they come from, right? The little cheat. Good. Get the right heel completely down. Or turn the right heel slightly leftwards until the shit is down. Focus on the hips. Lift the right hand holding inside right ankle. Lift the left leg. Not your left hip. The left hip, nothing happened. Then see if you can bend the knee. Reach with the right arm up and around the back. Is your right foot really flexed? I mean the left foot really flexed? Good. Ask yourself, are you trying or executing? Oh yeah, we don't try. We go for it. All right, and then nice and slowly, quietly bring it back down. Hey cookies, don't forget I don't count the breath for bullshit on the beat. Eh? The breath is equally long and equally long on the out. That means physically we speed up and we slow down. So I'm gonna count your breath to the beat of the music. Match it. No longer inhaling to the belly, right? I count, you breathe. Let's exhale together. And then counting breath. Inhale. Exhale, come forward, high plank in. Coming all the way down, on and out. Lift knees, chest, cobra, in. Back to the mat, on and out. Come on, hands and knees, inhale. Downward doggy, exhale. One breath only in. And out, come forwards again, high plank, inhale. Coming low plank, elbows are hugging the side ribs, over the toes, knees never touch the mat. And back downwards facing dog, nice and steady in. Ask yourself, were those heart openers or throat openers? Inhale. Exhale, lifting the right leg high, inhale. Gently look where you step that foot forwards, the left foot forwards. 1, 2, 3, folding down. Coming all the way up on the 1, 2, 3, hands to the heart. Arms is up in and folding down. High on the fingers in, step the right foot back and step the left leg back. Ja, ouwe, hij is zo sterk, joh, hè. Dat de lamp begint te flikkeren. Of het komt van die homo's hier in de zaal, dat kan ook nog. Hoi, one more breath in. Zijn al uit. Out, come forward, high plank in. Low plank, heels and shoulders to the back of the mat. Inhale, up dog in. Open the heart, not your throat. Downward facing dog, one breath in. And out, lifting left leg. 1, 2, 3, look where I step. Right foot forward in. Folding down on and out. Lift your heart on the way up. Breathe in. Oh, hands to the heart. Good. Arms coming up nice and slow. Inhale. And folding it. High on the fingers. Inhale. Jumping back. Low plank. Keep the neck long. Over the toes. Inhale. Niet met je kop, hè. Downward dog. One breath in. Mooi, heel goed. And out, right leg high in. Right foot hip width forward slowly, arms is up in. 2 ways of extending the arms, right? Physically we just straighten out the elbows, but the actual lift comes from this energetic body, right? 3 more, breathing in, keep bringing the right hip back. Yep, 2 more to go, breathing in. Breathing out. Make sure that you don't damage the wrists, right? The wrists are soft, extending through the fingers. Vinyasa, hands down, in. Coming low plank, chaturanga. Don't go too deep with your hand, don't go too deep. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, Adho Mukha. 1 breath in. And out slowly. Lift the left. Take 4 for them. Look where you step. Hip width, heupbreedte, arms is up. Hoppa. Shoulders down, tail dragging down, inhale. Exhale, yeah, breathing in, and out, last 2 to go, last 2, breathing in, and out, 5, 1 in, and out, real slow, nice vinyasa, keep the neck long. Don't go too deep with the head in low plank, chaturanga, inhale, upward dog, drop the shoulders, downward dog, nice and steady in. Keeping the neck long by bringing the shoulders to the bum, inhale, bend your knees, look at the head, fly forward, folding down, coming all the way up, 1, 2, 3, to the heart out. Second round, arms up, in, and folding down. High chest in, jump back, low plank, niet te diep met je kop, hè. Upward doggy, necky long, and downward dog. One breath only in, and out again, the right leg high. 1, 2, 3, look where you step. Slowly, arms up, take the full force. Als je wil, kerk is je hak op van de mat. Kerk nog geen warriors. Inhale. Exhaling. 2 more to go. Niet aan too full. In. And exhale. Last one to go. Last one to go. Breathing in. And now, let's bring the hands inside. Don't go down. Pull your shoulders to your butt. Allow the crown coming forward. Now bend those elbows. You never heard take your face on the mat. But you did here, take the pubic bone on the mat. Nou, ik kom even aanwijzen wat je kraambod is. Breathing in. And out, inside of the right foot, fully down on the mat. Exhale, slowly coming up, inhale. Chaturanga on the exhale. Yeah, baby. Nice and slowly, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down log, lift the left leg. 1, 2, 3, look where I step. Arms up for a cycle of 3. Yeah, extending through the fingertips, dropping the shoulders, dropping the tail. And out, 1 more breath in. Out, keep the belly long as you bring the hands inside. Don't go down, pull your shoulders to your ass. Crown and breastbone forwards as you bend the elbows inwards. Yeah. Have you noticed the stress on your left toes? Too much wanting. Nothing to want but liberation right now. 1 more breath in. Out, real slow, come up, replace for Chaturanga Dandasana. Necky long, inhale, up dog, heart opener. Downward dog, nice and steady in. Out, 1 more breath in. Bending the knees to get your hands, jump forward. Folding down, bending the knees, Utkatasana. Make sure you can see those toes of yours in. Folding down, out. High on the fingers in. Fly back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to an up dog. Exhale to a downward dog. In. Find your way to right side warrior 1. In, 2, 3, walk. Maybe Ashtanga style in 1 shot up. Nobody gives a shit. As long as it's down to the breath. Inhale. Kijk goed naar de binnenboven van je achter. Breathing in. And out. Last two to go. In. And out. 1 more. In. Open up without changing the feet. Yeah, find a strong lift from the inside of the back leg. Belly strong, navel tight, inhale. Exhale, heel, pas op je achterarm. Heel, pas op je achterarm. 1 more to go, last one, breathing in. Breathing out, real slow, Vinyasa, slow. Use those heels to the back of the mat. Then roll over, the knees are high. Back to downward facing dog. 1 cycle of breath in. Find your way to the left side, Virabhadrasana. The first alignment is not the bones. The first alignment is that we do this shit to the breath. Oh ja, kut, dat is waar ook. Inhale. If you can, bring the hands fully together as the sign of middle, right? And out. Last one to go. Maak je nek lang. Stop. Inhale. And then open up without changing those feet. Spinning that right thigh back. Anna, check your back arm. Anna, check your back arm. And breathing in. And out. 2 more to go. Breathing in. And out. Last one to go. Ja, en je komt maar kaart naar beneden. Hey, Vinyasa! Hands met niet met je kop gaan, hè. En out. Up dog is zo bezig, man. En downward dog. Je hebt zulke mooie ogen, maar ja, breathing in. And out. One more in. Bending the knees to catch your hands, fly forward. Holding down. Bend your knees, deep, foot the toes on. Curling the tail under, breathe in. Holding down, out. High on the fingers, lengthen. Jump back and strengthen. Doggy in. Doggy out. Waar is die hond van je? In, oh daar. And now find your way back, right side, Virabhadrasana. How? I don't know, as long as it's to the breath. Either one breath all the way up or in segments of breath, who knows, breathing in. Let's open up, warrior 2. Drag the tail down, palms up, inhale. Is het niet te koud hier? Left hand down. Hoi! The left hand is palm up. Palm up. Yeah, don't say sorry, because then I'm gonna send this guy to you, huh? He's gonna fuck you up so bad. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and slowly come up. 1, 2, 3. Palms down. Straightening 4. Suck up the kneecaps, the quadriceps. Reach into the right hips. Uttita Trikonasana. Don't forget. Press the pubic bone forward. Suck the navel back. Shoulders hit the line in. And don't forget the right shoulder blade is down your butt as well, huh? The neck perfectly in line with the upper back. 2 more in. Out. Last in. And out. Real slow. Come up from that back foot. Inhale. Bending the front knee slowly. Reaching on. Right hand outside foot. On an inhale, take the left arm up. And the left arm over the left side of your face. Oh yeah, in. And out. 3 more to go. Last 3. In. And out. In. Je gaat nog niet trillen, hè? Godverdomme, dit is een oude Patabi Joyce, hè? En dan doe ik een first chakra massage. Lining up for the half moon. To the breath, to the breath, to the breath, to the breath. Here is the inhale. Pookie, 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 pookie. Ja, baby, inhale. David, draai meer open. David, vergeet niet je knieën schuif daar. Breathing in. And I'm just cleaning my nails there. 2 more. In. Ask yourself, what are you doing? This bullshit posture? Anna? Breathing out. Hey, take your fingertips down. Level the hips and the chest as you exhale. Hands to the heart. In. Motherfucker, hey. Straighten the arms forward. Warrior 3. And 2. Austin, get your left ass down, Austin. Hey, now take the fingertips down. Firstly, exhale here, hey? Now, taking the right arm up to the sky, bending the left knee, and the right hand holds the inside of the left ankle. Flex your left foot behind your left ass. The left foot is behind your left ass. Make sure that you don't compress the right waist. Kauri, will you act decent? Because it's very disturbing for these people. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands to the mat, belly long. Kick back, chaturanga, anga, anga, anga. Inhale to an up dog. Exhaling, downward doggy. In. Out. Find your way to the left side. Virabhadrasana. Asana, 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 asana. Good. We take a cycle of 3, waiting for the old people here. And out. 1 more breath in. Open up. Turn your hands, palms up. Inhale. Keep that hand palm up as you keep it. Find a strong lift from the inside of the back leg in. Yeah, baby. And now take 4 to come up, up, up. Palms is down. Front leg straight. Have a look at your kneecap. It's perfectly in the middle. Reach forwards. Uttita. Uttita Trikonasana. In. And ask yourself, is your neck, in line with your upper back hier? Patrick, strek door je rechtervingers heen, Pat. En maak je nek lang, Patrick. In. Yeah, babe. And out. Come up from that back leg. On the 1, 2, 3. Bending the front knee. Uttita Parshvakonasana. Reach that left hand outside. Inhale, take the right arm up. Shoulders to your ass. Right arm over the face. Perfectly in line with the right flank. Inhale. Your arm like this. Bring the shoulder. Yeah, babe. Breathing in. And out. One more in. And out. Lining up for the half moon. To the breath. To the breath. Have patience. Kick them up. Laat ons van je tegen mij. No French tips, huh? And out. 2 more to go. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4, and out. Last cycle in. And out. Let's bring the fingertips down. Horizontal hips, chest, equal waists. Left arm up to the sky. Inhale. Bend that right knee. Hold the inside of your right foot. Don't compress the left waist. Doen jullie nog een beetje mee? Dit is ook voor mensen boven de 60 zoals papa hier. 2 more to go. In. And out. Last one to go. In. And out. Real slow. Hands to the mat. We forgot the warrior, I think. Motherfucker, take your hands in front of the heart. Inhale. Oh, I didn't forget that. Reach those arms forward. Everybody's favorite posture. I'll have 3 more breaths for an extra breath. Just in case you missed it. Ja, kut. Schatjes, Maya en Maya, doen jullie nog mee met de krijger? Krijgertje 3. One more in. Escapism. Hands to the mat, belly long, kick back, low plank, chaturanga, dadasana, inhale to an up dog. Downward dog, nice, quiet, steady in. You have to be thankful to heel because he remembered like, hey, no warrior. Bending the knees, look at your head, fly forward. Folding down, bending the knees, arms up, deep seat. Utkatasana. Alright, we're gonna start on round 2. Inhale, folding down, exhale. High chest, belly long. Jump back, belly strong. Niet te diep met je kop, S. Up doggy. And downward dog. Breathing in. And out. Real strong inner feet, right? Inhale. And exhale. Come forwards to a plank. Listen. Let's all turn to the puja. Right hand down. But now listen. Bend your knees. Have 1 foot down on the mat. Lift everything else up to the sky. Belly up. Pubic bone up. What's up? Get your foot down on the mat. Put your foot down on the mat. So then please. Now straighten up. Yeah, or playing a little air guitar here. And out. Opposite. Yeah, baby. Slowly bring the hands to the mat. Inhale, come low plank, chaturanga. Listen, roll over the toes, up dog. Come back to chaturanga. Lift back to downward dog. Have you noticed you just created a label? That fucking sucks, eh? Come forwards to a plank. Turn on your other hand, then bend both knees. Keep the bottom foot on the floor. That means the whole freaking foot. Now, lift your shit up to the sky. Breath in. godverdomme wat lekker weer, zeg. Hey, in. I do the Frank Zappa. Hey, one more breath, one more breath. Patience is a virtue. Hands to the mat, inhale, coming low plank again. Chaturanga, banga, banga, asana. Inhale, up dog. For the people who missed it, come back, low plank. Use those back knees, strong belly, lift back, downward doggy. Nice and steady in and out. One more breath in and out. Final one in. Bending the knees to catch your hands, fly forward. Folding down. Bend knees, arms up, knees bent, deep seat, keeping the neck long. Not a back bend at all. Inhale. Folding down, Uttanasana. High on the fingers, Ardha. And jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Dogga. And exhale, down dog. Hey, one breath only. Inhale. Listen carefully. Lift the right leg, not your ass. Inhale. Bend the right knee sideways out. Look forwards. Inhale. We're gonna bend the knee outside of the right arm. Motherfucker, bend the knees. Inhale. And then, oh shit, hey. Both legs off the mat. Both legs off the mat. Straighten the legs, get it. Straighten the legs. Inhale. Kick back, low plank. You made labels, that fucking sucks. Inhale to an up dog. Exhale. Now the label comes out on the left side like, ah, fuck, shit. Lift the left leg high, not your ass. Bend the knee out. Firstly, inhale, look forward. Exhale, crunch that knee onto the arm. Inhale, come forward, lift up both legs off the mat. Nice and straight. One more inhale. Kick back, low planking. You made a real nice face. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice and steady, quiet, steady in and out. Last one in. Bending the knees to get your hands jump forward. Folding down. Bend your knees a bit. Shake out your head. No. Shake out the head. Yes. Do the maybe shake. And then with real soft necky, let's slowly start to roll up and quietly coming to stand. We don't try. Lunchjerk was hartstikke leuk op de bovenstoel. Feet together. To your breath. 3 pose, 1 on the right side. To your breath. Better the wrong breath than no breath. Don't forget that right hip. We're not in dance class, huh? Right hip is down, pubic bone forward, big strong, hinge to the height. Ask yourself, meditation or bullshit? Ask yourself about the inner elbows. Are they fully active? It gives a sense of middle, guys. Is the foot in the thigh in the foot? It gives a sense of middle. Hey, schatjes. Let's see if we can bend the elbows for Gandu. Right elbow under. Sitting deep, bringing the right hip back. Hooking the wrist, hands, lift the elbows, shoulder height. Hands away from the face. Anna, you move to die. Hey, listen, on our way up, we're gonna come to right side yogi toe lock from the outside, right side, yogi toe lock. Uttita hasta parangustasana. Don't do it from the stress of your toes, Maya. Open up, keep bringing the right hip down. Pubic bone forward. Left arm up. And to the left side. Have you noticed that even unwanted you make labels like, oh, het gaat goed. Hey, kut, het gaat best goed. Moet je gozer zitten, Are you trying? Screw the trying. Inhale, bring it forward, let's do the asana. Okay, this is the asana. Okay, keep your leg up for 10 breaths. 9, 8, 9, nee, wacht even, bring it down. Bring it down. Other side, not the group. Hey, left hip down. Pubic bone way open, not the navel, hands still moving. Are your hands really, fully, absolutely in your time, that means to your breath, separate elbows out, turn that knee forwards, bend the standing leg. Yalu Lajana on the left side. Nobody gives you shit that you can get your foot behind or not behind. Sit deeper in the left hip back. Left arm under. Elbows shoulder height. The hands away from the chest. On our way up, we're gonna come to the left side. Yogi, smoky toe lock. Don't stress out those toes. Don't do it from the toe lock either. Open up by lifting its leg. Ik krijg hoofdpijn van jullie linkertenen, jongen. Ik denk, ontspan je voorhoofdje. Ik heb trouwens vegetarische botox. Zocht een lijntje botox. Het helpt hartstikke goed. Inhale slowly, bring it forward. Keep that leg up for 3. 2, 5. Right side, half lotus bound, Ardha Padmottanasana. Right side, bound, half lotus. Then fold forward is not falling forward, it's actually called folding forward. If you cannot come to a right side bound lotus, you're fucked for life. Nee, nobody gives a shit. But make sure that the lotus knee is hip width. Heup breedte or you're gonna fuck up your knee one day. Ja, die hebben net al gebruikt voor elkaar. Ja, kut, ik was een beetje in de war. Ik zag zo'n leuke jongen buiten. Ik denk, oh, dat leuk. Hey, schatjes. On our way up, we're going to change hands. So the left hand holding outside foot. First we stand. Uttita Hasta Padangustasana. Keep the right foot in front of your right hip. Keep the shoulders coming down. En bring. Wat kijken jullie ontzettend vervelend. Was de biologische organische markt weer dicht vanochtend? Kut. You're making labels. Labels for less. Next inhale, bring it forwards and in a controlled way coming out. Schatjes, a safe lotus starts with a flexed foot. Flex that freaking foot. Get it in there. Then reach around the back. You gotta really reach down, and then if you don't have a microphone back, then you can just maybe hold. Don't go. Are you waiting for me? It's not a great idea waiting for me. I would definitely wait for you as the breath. As the breath. Have you noticed what a nice Lululemon yoga face you have? On our way up, we're gonna change hands. Where? How should I know? I've noticed it changes continuously. Let it go. Don't forget the shoulders are down your ass too. Als je het ziet. Moet je vrouw horen lachen. Die staat in het moskee. Hey, boobies. Next inhale, gently bring it forwards and in a controlled way, quietly coming out. Good, hands in the hips, left foot stepping back. Paravrita Trikonasana, rotated triangle. It's the left foot back or you're gonna die. Don't reach from your chin. Why would you do that? Extend from the crown, your right ass back. Hey, don't lean on the left hand. We talked about Hasta Bandha, right? Connect in the circumference, de omtrek van die koepel. And suck up the energy from my dear little ma. Hey, work on your yoga face, let it go. Exhale, drishti to the front foot. Inhale, come up, turn to the other side of the mat, Ashtanga Vinyasa style. Good, inhale this, and exhale that. Good, you want to bring your neck so much to the forward side. There you go, until you can bring the left hip way back. Hey, don't compress the left waist, dat is nog een heel gezeik. Strek door je vingers heen, vet. Anna, right ass up, left ass down. Exhale, drishti to the front foot. Inhale, come up, turn 1/4 to the long side of the mat. Then step the feet more out. Turn the toes in, interlace the fingers behind the back, toes turned in. Shorten the belly as you exhale. Inhale, lift not your face, but the chest. Exhale, folding down. Als je kan zelfs meteen naar de binnen aan en naar buiten. Ja man, arms are coming overhead. Hoe lang duurt deze wedstrijd? Want ik ben een beetje klaar ermee. Tot 5 uur? Gelukkig, want ik eigenlijk heb een teacher training, maar ik haat die mensen van die teacher training. Jezus. Hey guys, girls too. Place your hands down, either come to tripod headstand, or inhale, make the belly long and walk the hands back. Have you noticed you're about to look like which one is coming up for headstand? Well, apparently not you then. Don't worry about it. Have you noticed you forget to flex the feet so there is no thighs turning in? Hey guys, let's bring the legs sideways on our way down. Then let's see if we can bring quietly the hands into the feet. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, turn the toes to the front of the mat. Inhale, step hands and feet forward. And exhale, bending the knees, fingers down. Inhale, arms up, Utkatasana. And exhaling down into Uttanasana. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, jump back. Strong belly. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, drop the shoulders. And exhale, downward. Final round of absolute abuse. I'll meet you back in right side warrior 1. Good. Look ma, hands free. Open up on the exhale. Again, we're going to go to Ardha Chandrasana, but this time the right hand is not touching the left. Feel it. Feel that left foot coming up. Behind. No right fingers on the mat. Left arm up, up, up. Find the middle of your right foot. Push the pubic bone. Luister. Keep the right leg disengaged. Tip the fingers of the right hand down. Just the fingers. Bend your left knee. Reach the left arm up and around the back. Up and around the back. Left hand holds the outside of the left ankle. Flex that foot and open up the front of the body. Motherfucker. That's very positive. Drishti to the right hand. Take the left hand inside of the left foot. Now look as your right arm lifts up to down. Hey, kutmicrofoon. My God, you have such a nice Lululemon face. It's amazing. Van je voorhoofd, Jack. Good. Come back to down dog. How? I wouldn't know. You come to stand, you don't come to stand. Whatever. Kind, wat hebben we gelachen. Dat is weer ontzettend leuk voor mij dan natuurlijk. Maar ja, al die smurk van je gezicht. Hey, I'll meet you in left side for your one. This time do it to the breath. Slow down. Virabhadra Asana. And on your own quiet exhale, open. Feel. That's why we talk about perfect alignment. Left foot, right arch. Feel it. Ardha. No touchy touchy. If you fall to the outside of the standing foot, you're too much to the outside, press the pubic bone. Now, tip the fingers of the left hand down, just tip them down. Then the right knee, reach the arm around the back. Hold the angle from the outside, If you hear something rip, don't worry about it, it's not you. Oh my god, wat een genot. Now, hold with your hands the inside of the ankle. And slowly see if you can bring the left arm forwards and up to dancing. Have you noticed you're doing the posture? Useless shit, man. Just come back. Downwards facing gorgeousness. How? I wouldn't know. But let's see we can meet. Downwards facing gorgeousness. Or Adho Mukha Dingetje. Good, my beautiful friends. I didn't forget that we are actually focusing on heart opening back then. So look at the hands, jump forwards to sit or jump through to sit for Paschimottanasana, legs straight. IJskoud hier, godverdomme, het lijkt hier IJsland wel. Good, Hashimottanasana. Hashimottanasana. One is fast, and the other one is filled with expectations. If I do this, then tomorrow that. Really? It's bloody uninteresting. Hey Anna, you're back. Hi darling. Haribo mag ik Unerwachsen so. This is for the people who didn't have the It means Bolo, Hari, and we have three Hari, Hara, and Hare, for Rama, Vishnu, and Devo Maheshwara. Or the one with the blue throat. Shit. Hey cookies, let's have a final extreme long exhale, eh? And then on a quiet inhale, gently let's lift up. Let's place the hands behind, fingers facing forwards for inclined plank or Purvattanasana. Yes, you gotta turn the thighs way in. Yes, the big toes keep touching. Yes, don't do it from the belly. If you cannot get your toes down, then go to the toes and bring them down. Up, looking back. We wait for everybody to have a cramp. Please cramp up now. Inhale, lift up a tiny weeny bit. And exhale, gently take your ass down. Step the feet hip width, exhale. Inhale, lift your ass 1 centimeter. Exhale, kiss the right knee. Left hand holds the outside of the right foot. Concentrate, lift your shit up. Don't look right, look up and then back. Right is not back. Austin, get your ass off the mat, Austin. Shall I touch your ass so you know what it is? You want a first chakra healing? Real slowly bring it down, ass stays off the mat. Did you try? Next time let it go. It goes much better if you think, fuck, what the fuck do I care? What the fuck? I wish I had 2 left knees. Hold, concentrate. We talked few times about the inner feet, the rolling of the thighs in. Lift your heart and look back. Back is not to the left. Wat trek je er weer in naar smoel bij? Inhale, lift up. Exhale, looking forwards, bring the feet together. The knees together. You gotta turn the thighs in. Come to stand on the toes, the toes, the toes. Heb je al spijt, Pet, dat je hier bent? Oké. Fuck. Shit. Arms up. Belly long and strong. Let's all turn our chest to the puja. This is the puja, so turn to the chest. Either your right triceps is outside left thigh, or your left triceps is outside of the other thigh. Draai deze kant op, Patrick, of je krijgt voeten in je bekkie. Good. Bend your elbows. Go forwards with your head. Both legs off the mat. Parshvakakasana. If you like, scissor the legs. Sizzle the legs. Frizzle, sizzle the legs. Godverdomme. And come back to the middle. Did you have fun with that? I fucking hate it too. Good, it's a great, great start. Fucking hate that shit. Arms up. Turn the thighs in. Turn the thighs in. Now turn to the other side with your chest. Good. Get the triceps to the outer thigh. Then bend your elbows and go with your head way, way forwards. Shifting the weight. Als je kan, voet omhoog. Marie, kont omlaag, voet omhoog. Good. Sizzle. Mooi gedaan, schatje. Kijk naar rechts, kijk naar rechts, kijk naar rechts. Hoog, Sammy. Then quietly come back to the middle and come back downwards facing dog. Have you noticed how many times you thought already, I'm never coming back? Very positive. Good. We really love for you never to come back. But stay home and do self-practice, because that's the essence of the practice. The yoga classes is pure entertainment, you know, when you're bored or when you look for proper technique. Oh my god, did you ever see a monkey fly? Ik vroeg wat, stel ik onbeschoft. You never saw a monkey fly? We're gonna go there in a minute. Exhale completely. Inhale coming forwards. Exhale your knees on the mat. Stick your butt back. Bend the elbows not to the mat. Not to the mat. Then sliding chest and chin. And your microphone in between the hands high. Have you noticed your wrinkles of your forehead? Is net luxaflex voor je derde oog? Don't do it. Keep the toes where they are. Keep the toes where they are. Lift the chest. Massive cobra. The hands are next to the side ribs. Waist. Elbows in. This part from echo. We moved into cobra. Now, good. So, just checking this. Hey! Legs off the mat. Hands off the mat. Reach the arms back. Are you exposing the face and the throat or really crown leading? Good. Inhale, come to a maximum high. Exhale, coming down on the right side of the face. Breathe. Breathe. We only do this especially for you, and we don't do it from them, for them, but just for you. Just for you. Enjoy. Relax. All right, schatjes. Let's forget about about the monkey. We'll address the monkey later on. On a breath, turn onto the third eye. On a breath, bend the knees. On a breath, hold the ankles, flex the feetsies, and exhale, heart open. Heart open, not a throat open. Just how your neck long. Can you really activate a little bit more flexing also? Can you really activate those inner feet? Inner heels, inner ankles, hoe je het ook wil noemen. Inhale coming up to a gorgeous maximum breath. And exhale down. Breathe. Big toes are together. Ankles are rolling out. Ask yourself, have you noticed what goes through your head? Nou, that's all future labels. Jezus, tering, wat is het heet? Wat lult die gozer veel? Wat een kutmuziek. Hoeveel nog en hoe lang nog? On a breath, turn on to the third eye. On a breath, bend those knees. On a breath, hold the outside, because we will hold the insides afterwards. Come up once more. Or better, express the heart forward. No need to open up the throat. All it gives you, opening the throat, irregular heartbeat. Ask the doctor. Inhale coming up to a gorgeous ultimate breath. Yeah, ultimate breath. And exhale down, other side of the face. Eyes soft, not closed. Necky long. I remember the first years, and probably the first many years, I fucking hated all things. Because it was never to my liking, right? Whatever, it was always just not the way I wanted. Do self-practice if you have that. Good. Turn again onto the third eye, the breath. Bend the knees, now let's hold the inner ankles. Here you can make a physical mistake. Because there are two ways to hold the inner ankles. One correct, and one a little bit less correct. Or actually, really fucking wrong. Can I have the right one, just the right one? Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Hey, coming up. Aan, hou je nek lang, aan. Dispartimento, dispartiment. Don't come back with me, go forward with your chest. Go forward. Don't do your neck. Really pull forward, pull. There. Quietly put these on a nice quiet exhale with a soft Lululemon yoga journal face. Let's come back. Good. Hey, let's come to stand on our knees if you're not in your moon days. I know already who is in moon days from exactly. Guys, have a look. Look, girls, do not bring the wrists together at all. The wrists are always parallel to the front of the mat. Ja, niet je polsen opfukken, zo of zo. The wrists are straight, that means that there is space. Yeah? You were not born with this shirt, but you were born with... Best thing is to get rid of the shirt. We talked about the legs. Turn the bloody thighs. Yeah. So notice we have the hands facing back. The tips of the pinkies are touching, not the wrists. I like to lift my shirt, but that's a gay thing. Good. Hey, yeah, fuck, hey. Get your fucking head on the mat. How? Well, bend your elbows out. Firstly, get the head down. Oh god, gaan we met het gezeik hier. Good. Hey. Hallo kinderen thuis. Gezellig, hè? You get your elbows in the hara. That is above the navel. Slide your head forward. Don't do it. It's never gonna work. Keep coming forward until, oh, fucking hell. Both legs off the mat. Get it right back. I talk right through it. And that was 7 extra corona kilos, hey motherfucker. Have you noticed you're making labels like, dat lukt nooit, mijn tieten zijn te groot, ik heb een veel te dikke reet. Ik ook. Ik ook. En heb ik ook nog van die lange benen, dikke dijen, godverdomme. Good. Ja hoor. Lift your ass and kiss the floor. I kiss the girl. Real slowly. Take it down. Roll over to the right side. Gonna let the monkey be for what it is. Roll over to the right side. Come to lay down. Have you noticed that your head filled it in? Hè? Like, oh, komt een bruggetje aan. Nou, dat valt nog te bezien. Oké. Ja, hey, step your feet close to your ass. Good. Then see if you can quietly lift up the hips. Press the arms down. Interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders to your feet as you straighten the legs. Roll your shoulders to the feet as you straighten the legs. Good. Don't forget the neck is still off the mat. Huh? Place the right hand next to the left ear. Left hand next to the right ear. And then come up to bridge. It doesn't work? Good. Ask yourself, heart open or throat exposer? Heart open. Yo, ben jij weer de enige ongesteld vandaag? Ik kom even checken hier. Goed, ik kom even checken. Wil je dan meteen een eerste chakra massage? Heb ik van Patabi Joyce nog geleerd toen hij nog leefde. You guys have never met Patabi Joyce? He's such a nice man. Good. Keep your feet where they are. Come down. No knees to the chest. We are not at all done. Have you noticed your head is making free labels for the future? Free labels for the future. Kut man, ik ben kapot. Wat is het hier heet? Wat een gezeik. Lift up those hips. Don't forget you want to do that on an hip, right? Roll those shoulders under. Yeah, get your shoulders more to the feet. Never the feet to the shoulders. Then place the hands next to the ears for number 2. Number 2. Austin, you have a bigger ass than that. Spread your feet, baby. Good. Or do the Rod Stewart. Spread your wings. Can you turn your toes, darling, and your ankles out? Nou, is het toch lekker allemaal, hè? And then nice and slowly. Come down. Don't forget your footies are on the mat. Good. My beautiful friends, I would like to invite you, have a look for your worst nightmare. Have a look. It's way too hard to explain. You need to know Viparita Kalani. Oh, don't forget, this is the middle finger. Heel belangrijk dat je dat begrijpt, ja? This is the tip of the middle finger and that's your anus. We addressed it a few times already, yeah? Don't turn your fingers in, yeah? The fingers are facing straight up. So, no compression of the wrist. Ja, je verneukt je eigen polsen. En dan moet je niet zeiken dat het moeilijk is, maar je hebt net je eigen polsen Zei ik verneukt? Ben ik toch grof in de bek eigenlijk, hè? Ik snap niet dat jullie nog komen. Wat kost dat eigenlijk, zo'n yogales? 2,50? Oh, dat is doen een ijsje bij Jamin ook. Have a look, yeah? So, you wanna roll back. Even for the people in their moon days, maybe, because we don't stay that long. Yeah, this is from the girl with the leather gloves. What's her name again? Anna fucking Forrest. Roll back. Viparita Karani. So you don't have to go roll out your legs. You don't have to straighten the back. You don't have to straighten the back. Roll the shoulders under. Place the mouses of the hand, de muis van de hand, op de bekkenrand. Draai hem nog uit. Good. Then you lift up. Look. See if you can hollow out the spine. Yeah? No round spine. Hollow it out. You can do it in lotus if you want. But we're not going to do it in lotus because I trust you. We talked about Hasta Bandha, huh? So don't start complaining about the wrist. Use your freaking hands. Good. Kijk even. I'm gonna take the left hand in the middle of the sacrum. Linkerhand, midden van het sacrum. Left finger almost in your anus. The right hand is down. The right arm is down. You gotta really turn your freaking feet, toes in. Da-da-da-da. So notice the fingers are pointing left. The legs are left. If that is not even enough, you come to a beautiful split from hell. Let's go. Have you noticed how happy you are in your head going like, oh nee, niet dat gezeik, weer iedere week hetzelfde gezeik. Vipalita Kalani into Trinity splits from hell. I'll keep the music off. Don't complain about the wrist. We talked about the energy lock of the hands. Good. So place the mouses of the hands op de bekkenrand. Then straighten the legs until your feet are over the face. Let your ass hang down. Je bent te veel in schouderstand. Je bent te veel in schouderstand. Nee. Nooit sorry zeggen, want je gaat er meteen uit hoor. Met die homo's. Terug nou even naar... Nog lager je handen. Echt, ja. Nou, strek je benen. Strek je benen. Voeten boven je gezicht. En dan wil je je hele kont hierheen laten hangen. Voeten boven je gezicht. Nou, left hand on the sacrum. Right arm down. Bring your legs over the left hand, hand. You gotta turn your freaking thighs in. Right shoulder down. If you like, bring the right leg to a split. And with the right hand, hold the split, split. Linkerbeen, allebei de benen daar. Both legs there. Then quietly come back to the middle. Place both hands. Let your ass sink down. Other side, right hand on the sacrum, left arm down, right middle finger in the anus. Take both legs over the right hand. Goed je borst tillen. Yep. And then see if maybe you can come for a left side. Yogi toe lock. Trinity splits from hell. Nice one done, Austin. Then quietly come back to the middle. Come to a full shoulder stand. Stand. Full shoulder stand, fingers facing up. We're not done at all, guys. Marike here. Marike was leading the led Ashtanga class yesterday. Marike said, oh, Kus, don't forget. And I was like, I won't forget. Keep your right leg up in shoulder stand. Bend your left knee. Take your left foot to the left elbow on the mat. Keep the right leg up, left elbow, left foot. The mat's almost there, 5 centimeters. Good. Ja, aan de elleboog, count. Then exhale, bend the left knee into the chest and inhale both legs, shoulder stand. And keep the left leg up, turn your fingers way up, darling, don't have them in. Bend the right knee and find with the right foot, the right elbow, side of the mat, left leg stays up. Then quietly exhale the right knee to the chest and inhale, shoulder stand, fingers up. Ga door, Pat. Bend both knees and take both feet on the mat, behind the elbows, hands next to the ears. Inhale, exhale to a bridge. Not any bridge, but a real bridge over troubled sea water. Who is the troubled water? Wouldn't you say we are to ourselves? As the Buddha said, life is fucking horrible. And I am the cause of my own fucking horrible shit. But thank God, Buddha said, not only that, I am the solution to my self-created jail. Gently come down. Feel what needs to be done. Don't copy the past. Lay down. Feel what your body needs. If life is unique, and it is, this moment is unique. It has never happened before. It will never happen again. Then feel from this uniqueness what the body needs. I can name you a whole lot of shit. For instance, a jump through to Paschimottanasana, knees into the chest, a twist, dead baby posture, happy baby posture, who knows? It's not in the knowing, that's the wisdom. It's not in the knowing. That's the wisdom. Knowledge we can all accumulate, right? By, grabbing a book, reading it, memorize that bullshit, but it will never be yours. And then there is open-mindedness. The answer will come by itself with shraddha. Shraddha. As in faith. Not dumb-ass, stupid, blind faith, right? But educated faith of trust. Oh, educated. That doesn't sound like the Shavasana. Correct. We're not done at all. You were thinking that we were done. But no, thinking leads nowhere. Thinking leads to refusal, disappointment, and other groovy stuff. Hey, maybe if you're in one side of something that has two sides, like a left and right, maybe go to the other side or not? Or not yet? Have you noticed the heart stare in your eyes and not the soft gaze? Oh shit, Narayana, leader of the soul, leader of love. Good, my beautiful friend. Let's come back to a quiet child's pose. Child's pose. But before you get into final child's pose, have a look. Not for the people in moon days. Have a look. Tripod headstand. You want to get your head down where? You don't know until you straighten the legs. So I get my head down somewhere generic. You want to make sure you see the hands, but where? I don't know yet. So head down somewhere. I'm going to straighten the legs. Walk in. Now I see that my hands are too close to the face. Elbows 90-degree angle. Fingers turning out. Elbows in. And then coming up with two straight legs at the same time. Headstand. Enjoy. Hello. I like talking to you like this. Ja. Have you noticed your head goes, kut, niet dat. Begonnen met de kopstand, eindigen met de kopstand, dan ook nog een schouderstand en dat split crane. Would you have done that in self-practice? Als je kunt, Milo Blanc, tasting van de mijn kant hier. Wat ik willen zeggen, iets weg uitzetten niet zien. Als je kan, schatje, draai je vingers eruit de ellebogen, natuurlijk. Ik blijf erbij, maar niet. Go ahead, darling. Roll over to the forehead. Roll over to the forehead with the chest. Yeah. For your love. Not me for your love, or you for my love. Anna, firstly take your hands more here. Even a bit more, centimeter. Now turn your fingers out, Anna, and not that much, millimeters. Now come on. Als daar je zo mooi zacht zit. Nee, echt. Austin, work your inner ankles, Austin, those heels. Yeah, baby. This is our time to play, right? To be a playwright, that sounds really nice. To be a playwright. Notice a playwright is een toneelschrijver. And this is what we do, right? We write our own dramas. I believe I am both the drama, I'm the actor, but I forgot. Oh yeah, shit. I'm just the audience. Just the audience. But no, I believe I am my self-created tragedy. Hey, last of you beautiful people, slowly start to break it down. Child's pose first, absolutely child's pose first. It resembles the house of the turtle. And the house of the turtle is in which we can retract. We retract into the hard shell. So I burn up the impurities. Notice that it looks like summer is over in a few days, from the heat wave to this autumn kind of weather. As I said at the start of class already, Hatha Yoga is part of Tantra Yoga until a bunch of gay dudes separated Hatha from Tantra. In Tantra Yoga there is this practice of visualization, visualisatie. If you like, if you can, if you wish, whatever, allow this sound from outside. Allow this sound from outside. Take you to a beautiful place. So we're on vacation without leaving the house. We're on a trip without drugs. You take a vacation from the mind-ego system. attention to the fingers. Then attention to the breath. Then direct the breath to those fingers. And then the actual action. So attention, direction, action. This is the remedy. I could have also told you wiggle the fingers. It didn't teach you anything. So attention to the breath, attention to the location, direction to the location, and then the actual action. Don't forget that action translates into karma. Exactly, karma. And the same beautiful procedure for those lotus feet of yours with those toes attached. And don't forget that the toes, they represent the head, neck, and brain. Give them attention. Direct the breath, the healing breath there. The breath of meditation there. Allow physical, conscious, deliberate action. Physical, conscious, and deliberate action. Not just any moving. Of course. Then I don't know, maybe you deepen the breath or whatever, the situation requires. Gently roll over to the right side when done. Yeah. Always a good time, right? This rolling over to the right side. Learn to feel. Feel what? Not a good question. Arjuna, Krishna actually says to Arjuna, like, Arjuna, you're boring the shit out of me with all your fucking dumbass questions. But we have the right to ask. One day I overheard Swami Shivananda of Rishikesh. This is the founder of the Shivananda tradition. He said to a friend of ours, who is a renunciant in India, yeah right, at least she wears the stuff. And she is like us, she's always questioning, she's not interested in the answer, she's truly interested in just asking. And I remember one time Swami Shivananda saying to her, how many times can you ask for the recipe? Why don't you just bake the cake? Wouldn't you say that's us? I continuously ask for the recipe. The answer is never sufficient because my intellect comes up with another useless question. Some other niche kind of question because I pay really attention and I'll find a niche where I can still, penetrate a question in. Why not experiment? Why not just experiment? There's nothing wrong with going down on our face, right? That's not a mistake. So now I have the choice, either asking for the recipe again or just burning down the kitchen. I would say go for it. Burning down the kitchen. Let's turn the hands back in front of that. It's quite simple, right? I cannot educate you. You cannot educate others. We have beautiful, beautiful spreekwoorden, sayings in Dutch, like you can bring a horse to the water, you can make it drink. So true. So true. But I am the horse. If only I could schlep my own bloody ass to the bloody water and finally drink. But no, I'll walk to the water and then I'll have some intellectual questions about the water and temperature and is it organic, blah, 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 blah. I'm completely lost in questioning. But I never question me, right? I always question the others. I question the teaching, I question the teacher, I question fucking everything. But I've never been to me. Let's exhale. So don't forget to get the last breath out. Good, then taking a nice long deep one and filling all the way up. Slowly. Side back ribs, breathe. Open up those loving eyes of yours. Remove that block, might you use one. See if you can keep the belly long as you gently fold forwards and down, stretching the arms forward, turning the hands always open to the sky. So it's a beautiful symbol of giving and sharing, and of course. All right, my beautiful friends, we're signing off. We have to get the hell out of here. Take it easy. Thank you for joining, people at home. Thank you for joining. The old people on this side of the room, this is the geriatrische zijde. You guys leave first. Give them a minute. It might be a few minutes before these old people are gone. Leave your stuff on the mat. If you use the studio mat, please lick it clean. And Sitaram, we'll see you later. Oh, don't forget, we're adding loads of classes as of next week. And we're cancelling all my classes because I'm really sick of you people. Now, enjoy the ride. Sitaram. Oh ja, I've never been to me. Dat is waar ook. Nou, let's play that chord.